Hi students, good morning. How are you? I hope you all are doing good. Welcome to grade 11 business mathematics class. So last class I have taught you the 7th chapter. So I already informed that we'll start the 8th chapter in this class, descriptive statistics and probability. The topic is descriptive statistics and probability. So the first example 8.1 to 8.15 is deleted, so that one we have no need. That is geometric mean, harmonic mean, everything deleted. So we'll start from measures of dispersion. So average gives us idea on the point of concentration of observations about the central part of the distribution. If we know the average alone, we cannot form a complete idea about the distribution, as will be clear with the following examples. Okay. So thing is, if you know the average of particular data, we can't we don't know how we cannot get some complete idea about the distribution. Okay. So because of that, this is the measures of distribution. There one example that they have given. So directly we will pass on to the topic. The topic is quartile deviation. So quartile deviation means, quartile deviation is defined as quartile deviation. Quartile deviation is defined as QD, that is quartile deviation is equal to half into Q3 minus Q1. What is quartile deviation? QD equal to half into Q3 minus Q1. It may also be called as semi-interquartile. It can be called as semi-interquartile. Okay students, how will you call this quartile deviation? Quartile deviation means half into Q3 minus Q1. It can be called as semi-interquartile, okay, where this Q1 and Q3 are the first and third quartiles of the distribution, okay. Then next one is relative measures. For QD, that is relative measures for quartile deviation. There quartile deviation is an absolute measure of dispersion. Here coefficient of quartile deviation we will learn on formula, that is coefficient of quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. What's the formula for quartile deviation? QD equal to half into Q3 minus Q1. Here coefficient of quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. Okay, then directly we pass on to the problem. Example 8.16, that's page number 189 in your book. Calculate the value of quartile deviation and its coefficient from the following data. Now I have taught you the formula for quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation we are going to calculate. Understand? Okay. So one data is given in your question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This one is roll number, this one is marks. So here it is 20, it is 28, it's 40, it's 12, it's 30, it's 15, it's 50. So first what you need to do in the sense, first you need to arrange this in an ascending order. Arrange this in an ascending order. What will happen? Marks can be arranged in ascending order. Arrange in ascending. What's the ascending order? 12, then 15, then 20, 28, 30, 40, 50. Now I have arranged the marks in ascending order. Okay, here. What about the n value? What's the number of observations here? 7. Correct? Number of observation is 7. Then how we will find the Q1? The formula for Q1 and Q3 we need. First we need to find the Q1. How we will find the Q1 means size of n plus 1 by 4th value. How will you find q1? How will you find q1? Size of n plus 1 by 4th value. So that is equal to size of n value 7 plus 1 by 4th value. So 7 plus 1 means 8. 8 by 2 means second value. What is the second value here? 15. Okay, so what is q1? 15. Got it, ma? Understand? Okay. Next we will find q3. How we will find the q3? So q3 means the formula is size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th value. This is also as a formulas you need to learn. That is q1 means size of n plus 1 by 4th value. Size of 3 into n plus 1 by 4th value is q3. Substitute here, that's equal to size of 3 into 7 plus 1 by 4th value. Okay, so that's equal to size of 3 into 8 by 4th value. So we will cancel here. So what is 3 into 2? 6th value. So size of 6th value. We have arranged in the ascending order. There what's the 6th value? 40. So q3 equal to 40. Now you have found out q1 and q3. Okay. So shall we find qd? Qd means quartile deviation is equal to half into q3 minus q1. That's equal to half into 40 minus 15. 40 minus 15 means how much you will get? 25 by 2. So what will you get? 12.5. This is answer for qd equal to 12.5. Okay, then next what will you need to find? Coefficient of quartile deviation. What's the formula for coefficient of quartile deviation? q3 minus q1 divided by q3 plus q1. Substitute the value. 40 minus 15 by 40 plus 15. So how much you will get? That's equal to 25 by 55. Divide and say 0.45. Understand? So 4 formulas you have learned in this problem is, what are they? q1, what's the formula? n plus 1 by 4th value. Then what is the formula for q3? 3 into n plus 1 by 4th value. Then next what's the formula for quartile deviation? Half into q3 minus q1. What's the formula for coefficient of quartile deviation? q3 minus q1 divided by q3 plus q1. Understand, students? Okay, let's move to the next problem. Next question is, compute coefficient of quartile deviation from the following data. Example 8.17. So marks is given. So I am not writing the question, I will start from solution. So marks is given. Here number of students is given. So we need to find the cumulative frequency. Okay. So cumulative frequency and all you have learned already. So that's it. So here I am writing the marks. Here it will be frequency. Frequency means it is same as number of students. Okay, then cumulative frequency. Okay, so this one we will consider as x, this one as f, this one as cumulative frequency. So x values, what are they? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Then frequency 4, 7, 15, 8, 7, 2. How will I find the cumulative frequency? Will start from here as 4. Then add this 2. What will you get? 11. Then what will you do? This one you will add. Is it right? So 26. Then add this 26 plus 8. You will get 34. Then 34 plus 7. How much you will get? 41. 41 plus 2. 43. So what about the n value? Summation f, that's equal to 43. Understand? Summation f is equal to 43. That means this much you add means we will get 43. Okay. Then now you can find q1. q1, what's the formula? Size of, here capital N. Okay. capital N plus 1 by fourth value. Why capital N? Here this one is capital N, okay. So substitute, that is size of 43 plus 1 by fourth value. How much you'll get? Size of 44 by fourth value. So how much you'll get? Size of 11th value. What is the size of 11th value? 11th value. What's the 11th value here? 11th value is 11th value. What's the 11th value? See like this. 11th value is 20. So what about Q1 equal to 20? Understand? Then Q3 equal to, what's the formula? Size of 3 into n plus 1 by fourth value. Okay, that's equal to size of 3 into 43 plus 1 by fourth value. So what will you get? Size of 3 into 44 by fourth value. So what will you get? Cancel. 33th value. Okay. So size of 33th value. So what is the size of 33 value here? Here 33 it's not there, is 33 is there, not there, 34 is there. So that respective we can take, that is 40. So that's equal to 40. So what's the formula for QD? Half into Q3 minus Q1. That's equal to half into 40 minus 20. What will you get? 10. Correct? Then coefficient of quartile deviation, what's the formula? Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. Substitute there. 40 minus 20 divided by 40 plus 20. So 20 by 60. So 2 by 6 means 1 by 3. That's equal to 0.33. Understand? Very easy. But these 4 formulas you need to learn. It will be helpful in higher studies also. So you must learn. Understand, students? So one more question is there. So that we will complete now. Example 8.18. Take down the questions from your book. Here they have given the interval, okay? They have given the intervals. What are the intervals they have given? C, I, and F they have given. We need to find the cumulative frequency. So 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. So it is 12, 19, 5, 10, 9, 6, 6. Total if we add means n is equal to 67. First you can find the cumulative frequency for this. 12, add this 2, you will get 31, then 36, then 46. Add and write, you know now. 55, then 61, then 67 you will get it. Correctly, neatly you need to write. Okay, so here it is a interval, is it right? So we need to find the Q1 value. So this one here, it will be, the formula will be different. Okay, the formula will be different. If you see the book, that's a formula. It's the formula is different for Q1, Q3 and all. So first section is deleted. So if you learn that page number 181, then only this section will be very thorough for you. The reason is there only for grouped data, continuous case, that some formulas are differentiated. So first we have did in the grouped data is, then therefore the Q1 formula is different. So if you turn to page number 181, you will be very thorough. That is grouped data with continuous case means the formula will be different. See there, the formula is there in page number 182. Take your books and see there, that one is deleted, but that formula will use here. That is Q1 and Q3 for another formula if it is in continuous case. Continuous means it's an interval, is it right? 10 to 20, 20 to 30, such a continuous. So there will be a formula change. So for Q1, the formula will be changes size of capital N by fourth value, okay, for continuous case. So what will happen? That is equal to size of 67 by fourth value. So you will get 16.75th value. So 16 means it will be lies in the interval 20 to 30. and the corresponding values you need to find. So corresponding values means values are L is equal to 20. Okay, that is a lower limit. That is L is equal to 20. Then n by 4, the value is got as 16.75. PCF, that is this one, cumulative frequency, that we got as 12. Then F is equal to this one, that is 19. C is equal to, what about the class interval, that is 10. So the Q1, the formula is L plus n by 4 minus PCF divided by F into C. This is a formula. If you substitute all this value in this formula, you will get the answer. Same as that Q3 also, the formula will be different, that is size of 3n by 4th value. If you find like this, you will get 50.25th value. So that value you need to take that same, this all the values we need to find for Q3 also. Afterwards, for Q3, the formula is L plus 3n by 4 minus PCF divided by F into C. Understand? So what's the difference? They are the grouped data, so that one you need to learn all the formulas, then only it will be very easy for you. So Q1 the formula is different, Q3 the formula is different, same as that here this formula is also different. Understand? So if you substitute the values in the formulas, you will get that. Okay students, so example 8.18, you try and check the answer by using your book. Then in exercise also, many of the problems deleted. Why means, for example, 8.12, that one everything deleted. So some problems only it's there. So according to this quartile deviation, I think 4, 5, 6, 7 problems will be there. So whatever the problems related to quartile deviation alone you need to do. Understand? Remaining everything we can leave, that alone you need to do. Understand? So let's start from our next section, mean deviation, in our next class. Okay students, be safe. Please learn this formulas, it will be helpful for you in higher studies also. We'll meet in the next class with our next new topic, mean deviation. Okay students, be safe. Thank you.